welcome to the channel. Let's crack on, shall we?
For those of you that don't know, I made a bet with my boss back in September 2020 that this new wonder injection would become mandatory when released. But all these ministers were telling us a different story.
It's simply not the case, as we can all agree, that either the UK or the Scottish Government has any plans to mandate the COVID vaccine to make it compulsory.
And whilst Government have indeed said it will not be mandated at present,
neither the Scottish Government or the United Kingdom Government will mandate vaccination at all.
There's absolutely no question of the Government compelling people to take a vaccine.
Now, a couple of months ago, Boris Johnson and Hancock revealed that they wanted to change the law so they can make it mandatory in care homes. This was put out to consultation, and despite 57% of the respondents disagreeing with this policy, they've decided to go ahead anyway. But it's not just carers, they want to extend it to the NHS and other workers that come into these care homes, including tradespeople, hairdressers and beauticians.
To protect those around them.
This is a bet I really didn't want to win, because this has further implications.
Now, there are many people out there that are willing to give up their liberties. They've been agreeing that we should lose ours too. It's not my fault that they've all fell for the psyop. They have been mind controlled and they can't see where this leads. Carers are just a stepping stone. Once they put this into law, it sets precedent, under the guise of protecting those around us. They can use this reason to mandate it through society. And I believe this is all part of the agenda. I mean, did you catch what Boris said at the G7 summit?
What we want the G7 to try to agree is that instead of vaccinating the whole world by 2024, or 2025, which is the current, what we'd achieve on the current timetable, we need to get this done by the end of next year, by 2022.
Well, to Boris and anybody else waiting for the whole world to be vaccinated, you're gonna have a long fucking wait for me to get one of these jabs. Consider this. Hancock and our government believe they have more right to choose what we put into our bodies than we do ourselves. And once they're done the adults, they'll move on to our kids. All these people, controlled by the narrative, by the agenda, will be saying, if I don't get the jab, then I obviously don't care. Fuck you. What have I been doing for the last 12 years? Just because I won't have this injection, it doesn't mean that I lack compassion. So what do you think? Do you think that carers are being used as the stepping stone towards mandatory vaccination? Or do you think I'm wrong, like my boss did when she agreed to the first bet? Let me know in the comments.